This excerpt was taken from the Warrant Dirty, Rotten, Filthy, Stinking Rich interview with producer Beau Hill. You can listen to the entire interview at fullandbloom.com. Would you mind revealing what kind of point structure you had for the Warrant album?
No, Warrant was... I got a raise on the second record. The second record was 3.5 going to 4 at gold.
And does it increase from platinum?
Yeah, and then it went up another half point at platinum. It wasn't a huge amount of percent, but don't forget records were selling for $12, $13 at the time.
Can you explain how points on an album work?
It's really simple. So the band would go in and they would negotiate with the label. Typically, just to keep the math simple, a band would get, say, 10 points. And that's 10 points out of 100. So again, keeping the math simple, if a record sold for $10 and a band was in for 10 points, that's 1/10 of the money or $1 a record. So if they sold 1 million records, after recoupment, they would get a check for $1 million.
And so then they can wheel and deal those points basically to a producer or give them out to other people if they want.
Yeah, and in certain instances, my points didn't necessarily come out of the band's money. So the band got their 10 points, and then my points came from the record company.
Do you mind telling me what you got on the first Ratt record?
That was my first major label, and I do have an interesting story. You know Bruce Fairbairn, right?
Sure.
Okay, so Bruce produced my last record for me as an artist when I was in the band Shanghai. Bruce and I became very good friends, and so I picked up the phone and I called him and I said, hey, listen, I just got offered a production job and I have no idea what I should get. I don't know how to do this. I've never done it before. And so he said, go out and get 3 points and a half a point at gold. Just say that. And that's what I said, and that's what I got.